of the reasons that I drafted Sam was not because of his tryouts specifically or anything. It was just he was a known quantity. You know, I had worked with him for 2 years in farm. I knew what his strengths were, what his weaknesses were, whatever the case may be, what I could work on. So Sam's in his third year with me. Some things about Sam, he's, you know, at the beginning of the season, we went through a lot of fundamental things, and I taught the kids what a ready position is, and how to position your mitt and your glove, and how to bend your knees, and you know, when you feel the ball, how to follow in with the other hand, make a clam so you don't lose the ball that bounces out of your mitt, etc. And some of the kids remembered that throughout the season, and others didn't. But Sam, even all the way back to farm, once he was instructed on how to do that, I never had to tell him again. If you remember, I don't know if anybody remembers, but every time the pitcher goes to pitch, it would be like this, right? And then whenever he fielded a ball, he was like this. He had one hand on top, just like I taught him, so that the ball bounces out, it goes into this hand, and you're ready to make a play. And I never had to tell him that after the first practice of the season. I never had to tell him that again. Also, Sam's an instinctive player. In other words, there was a few times in games where he'd be playing center field, and the runner on second would take, you know, quite a lead. Maybe there was a runner on third, and he was hoping to draw a throw or whatever. And Sam would run in from center field without anybody instructing him to do so, and he'd stand on second base and go like this to the pitcher, just in case the pitcher wanted to throw over there, because the second baseman and the shortstop were back in their respective positions. And nobody told him to do that. It was kind of just an instinctive thing that he did on his own, which shows a lot. So Sam had a good season this year. You know, he got some good timely hits for us, and ran hard, and pretty much did everything I asked of him.